Ramblers, it's Thursday. I'm coming to you from my closet today because it's the only place in our room that seems to have decent lighting. And there's a whole bunch of people in my living room, so I don't want to film out there. Apparently there's a party going on. So anyway, art, right. I've never personally been a fan of paintings or drawings or like any kind of like imagistic art, I guess. Imagistic, is that right? I think the main reason why I never really got into art or got into like why I can't spend that much time in art museums because it bores me is because that I just don't know what goes into that kind of art because I've never really done it myself, or when I've tried it's been ridiculously awful, and I've never been very interested in pursuing a talent in it, so therefore I've never been terribly interested in other people's talent in it either. That being said, when my friends draw something that looks really cool, then I can appreciate that because my friend, like my sister, has always been a big drawer, and I've always been really impressed with what she can do. And you, James, I'm really impressed with the stuff that you can do too, but if I didn't know you, I probably wouldn't get it, or I probably wouldn't care. The kind of art that I do appreciate is obviously like the written word, like novels and short stories and occasionally poetry and songs, because I do it, so I know what goes into it, so I can appreciate it. I can appreciate what went into it. There are certain artists who I have always liked. I really like Picasso. I mean, I like Picasso's Blue Period. I'm not terribly fond of the rest of Picasso. And I think the reason why that is because I know what sparked the Blue Period, so I can appreciate it for what I know inspired it. Like, he lost his best friend and fell into like this deep depression, and then started painting all these really like blue colored depressing kind of pictures. I've also really liked Frida Kahlo stuff because Frida Kahlo, I know a lot about her life as well, and so I know a lot about what inspired her work as well, like her rocky marriage with, what was that guy's name, like Diego Rivera or something like that, like her rocky marriage with him and all the drama that they went through, and her self-portraits are all really fascinating too. It's like how she saw herself as very unattractive. And also I know a lot about the author who drew it or who created the painting, or I can't really relate to or appreciate image art, the image arts, I guess. Now, and a funny thing, ever since that episode of Doctor Who with Vincent Van Gogh, I've really liked him too, just because of that episode of Doctor Who. See, it takes little things like that will like get me interested in art or an artist's work. So, and also because of that episode I know a bit about Van Gogh's life and what he went through, and I can understand, I have a better appreciation for his paintings now. Alright, so that we're not all scrambling around wondering what next week's theme is, I'm going to just announce it here so that everybody knows. My question for you guys is, what Hogwarts house do you think you would have been sorted into when you were 11? And which Hogwarts house do you think you'd be sorted into if you were sorted now? And also explain your reasoning and stuff. I just think that would be an interesting look into how we perceive our own personalities, don't you guys? And I just want an excuse to talk about Harry Potter. Brendan, I will see you on Saturday. Hopefully, because you've been posting on Sundays lately. So I'll hopefully see you on Saturday, if not Sunday, right? Right?